Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Aruna Varsani. Today I want to speak about we are teaching children or girls and boys both how to make their own sanitary towel. We as a foundation, we realize that our waiting list is never ending. I see the need of this sanitary towel is not for underprivileged also, for upper class girls also. Because either they are facing the challenge when it comes to the medical issue, they're facing the challenge when they want to be environmental friendly. They're facing the challenge also when they're having heavy period pain. So we as a foundation says how we can support and how we can amplify or multiply our impact. There is no rocket science there. There is no secret about it. So we started teaching organizations who wants to learn with us how to make their own pads. So whenever our calendar allows us, we run the poster on our social media. We invite openly to the public and say whoever wants to learn with us, register themselves, pay the fees. Definitely we have to cover up some cost which is direct cost to the foundation. And they come and learn with us and we provide them certificate. This is one of the module. The second one is also we started going to the schools. We teach our girls how to make their own pads by hand stitching. It's not an expensive practice. It's very much sustainable practice one can adopt. When we are teaching to the girls, we have to make sure we connect the cotton material. They can source it at their county level or the village level. The second thing is also size of the pads. Taking them through also the stitching, different kind of stitch, which they already know. It's just that we need to awaken that knowledge. That skills. We teach them also how to hold scissors. Sometimes you will be wondering, that's very basic skill, but if they have never come across how to use a scissor, it's also another gain of skill. We teach them also the size of the pads, thickness of the pads, and we make sure before we leave them in that training session, they at least finish one pad, how to make. The third approach we now started adopting is also going through our different partners on the ground. And one of is a Red Cross. They have volunteers on the ground. We also do the impact training to them. We train them also how to make their pads. And this could be even CBOs as a leader or as a member of Red Cross. Or it could be even our individual partners, individual people who have become members to Red Cross. They come and learn with us. We give them also certificate. Now they became our people on the ground who start going to the schools and start teaching other schools how to make pads. It's very important to skill our children if we want to make sure they are the leaders of our future or they are the future leaders. Skilling them is important. Organic product is also important to manage their period pain and other challenges. We also innovated other two different type of pads through this sector because we realized that organic pads is a need for elderly women also. We call it a nana pad. It's for the woman whose bladder is weak and she can easily have an incident while she's going to the bathroom. We have innovated also the pad for men. We call it Men Shield. These are the pads were specially designed when we realized that the men who goes through the post-rate cancer treatment, they have to wear regular their pad. Definitely a different style of pads, but we call it Men Shield. Why they have to wear this pad which is plastic free and chemical free? Because when they go through chemotherapy, the skin becomes very sensitive and they react very quickly to those pads which are plastic made or sometimes they have a component of chemical. And for long lasting also because you might not be able to buy every day. You don't have that money or you are reacting to those products. So teaching pads to everyone, innovating new ideas around this style of pads is very important. And we as a Together for Better Foundation, we feel privileged. We feel very proud that every year progressively we are improving our kids. We are listening to our girls. We are empowering them with the skills and we make sure there are thousands of Aruna out there teaching others.